Hello everybody and welcome. Today I'm going to take the opportunity to virtualize my haproxy. In case you're curious, now I have it running on small ODROID board. Let me log in here. So it is one of these asymmetric multi-core mobile CPUs running on this ODROID XB2, or I'm gonna write it down when I remember what it is, but if you go here, yeah, it's an ODROID XU3 and it has 8 cores. Four cores are, I thought they were symmetric cores. They should be. Not sure why they show here the same. Anyway, so it's actually very stable. Yeah, I have uptime now of 233 days. It works beautifully, and well, even though this board has a really loud fan, during my normal operation just running haproxy, I never have any problems, even though I have not unloaded the graphical user interface that comes pre-installed in it. Now my plan with this is, well, I'm going to virtualize haproxy and move this to my TV, and basically I'm going to have access to a Linux computer, a physical Linux computer, and that's something I have been missing. So let's get to it. Open VirtualBox here. I'm gonna create a new virtual machine, save it somewhere else. Use Debian as I always do. My haproxy installation, last time I had it virtualized, you see here, it's using only for, it uses nothing of memory, yeah? So I can be fine with 512. And 8 gigs should be fine as well. Alright, now naturally I need to download. Alright, the download is done, so let's go here and what I want here. I'm gonna use bridged adapter, that's very important. I could go with virtual nets. I'm not sure if that's gonna work fine with the server that I had. Now that I saw some issues with the, should be okay though. Let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't. Okay, go to storage. Let's mount the CD here. And we can start the machine. Text mode install. Europe, Czech Republic, American English. Let's call it haproxy VM. Oh wow, this low memory mode is buggy. Okay, now that I'm here, Debian really comes with nothing ready, so I need to do sudo vim ntpd and well, that should be it now. Oh, and haproxy, of course. Alright, installing. Excellent, now I can do a vsudo and just add myself here. Good. Check my IP address. Alright, this is important now because I'm gonna configure this virtual machine to take over the same IP as my physical ODROID box, so I don't have to reconfigure everything. So that's fine, it's all good. I'm going to now, let's see if I can already copy these settings. Proxy stop. So we stop haproxy and I should be able to copy the settings over. Okay, now I need to just have a look on the configuration file to see if I need to copy over any certs. So we go to the folder and that should do for now. Let's see. I'm gonna check now if I need to copy any other configuration, just, you know, as backup. Yes, I'm gonna copy all these old configurations over. Okay. Okay, the configuration file is also copied, so now I should be able to start the service. Service is up. Alright, I'm gonna now just stop it because I'm gonna change the IPs. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to my router in its pre-virtualized state. I'm gonna check DHCP now, status. So I have haproxy VM with this MAC address here. I will copy it. Text edit will do. Plain text, please. That's not what I want. Okay, so what I can do now is to go to my setup. I have a reservation here for the proxy. I'm gonna change the MAC address, update, Save the changes. This should purge the whole table here. It didn't, so I can just remove ODROID from here. Ah, it's purged. Okay, so I will shut this down. And I will restart it. Let's check if the services run okay. Ugh. Yeah, so it is running fine, and my settings are here, so I should be able to just open it. Well, if it got the correct IP, that's it. So I don't have the correct IP. That's not good. For 0, 140. I don't like this. So this is correct. Let's try again. I don't know how to renew the IP of this new bloody thing. IP address help. I need really to take the time to learn this new thing. Let's just restart it. Alright, now I have the right IP. It should load. And it does. Beautifully. Alright, so I'm now ready to prepare the OVA and send it to my server, so I can just shut it down. And before I do this, I can shut it down properly. Let's remove audio because I'm having problems. It gives error, so I don't need audio support. Let's start and see if it goes okay. I can see open my page. That's beautiful. So should be good to go. We turn it off. And let's create the OVA export appliance. haproxy. Don't care about the format. I don't want this in this disk because it's full. I go to my RAID 0 VMs, haproxy OVA. And I want the MAC addresses to go through, so I don't have to reconfigure the DHCP. And I can continue. Export. Should go fast because, well, it's not a huge VM. In the meantime, I can just have a look on my silent server and see if it's not too hot, because I have assigned more cores to my civilization thingy. Yeah, it's really running at the top of the possible temperature. I may consider during my absence to either move the civilization server to the Mac Pro and leave the Mac Pro up and running, or I honestly don't know what to do with this, because well, I made the silent server, but I was not expecting it to, you know, be so difficult to push the Civilization game through. It gets too hot, so the clock speed goes down, and I really don't like how this goes. I might really turn on a fan there. Well, anyway, not for now. I can just quit this. And let's have a look on disk space. Yeah, I still have to add my VMs. Yes, I do. So let's copy the OVA through. This thing I love in macOS is you just go here and SCP, you drag the thing in, and ta-da! Let's copy the OVA over. Good. I should be able to see the command I used to import the OVA here. So let's see if I can find it. Box manage import pf since OVA. Okay, so I just this beauty. Can copy this. That's totally wrong. Okay, the box manage import haproxy OVA. Ah, all right. Okay, so it's not starting up because the Ethernet. I hate this. It's so bad. Okay. So my several list here interfaces. So I want actually the one that has 192.168.1.110. So that will be so I'm gonna modify VM haproxy, and the bridged adapter will be in S261. Now I should be able to start it. Let's see what's happening. Oh, that's not the IP 8.151, and that will not ping because I think I have it blocked. So let's just try to log in. Well, no good. So let's go to history and see how I can assign this. I want on port 3391. I want to have on port 3391 the I never know why this manager doesn't start the VMs properly, but if I go here and I use this, it works. But in any case, I don't get the remote access. So where was it? Remote access. Oh, wow, why full screen, really? Come on. Okay, first of all, let me just fix this. Okay, that's better. Probably because the router didn't have the session. I mean, the DHCP had not expired yet, the entry. So I probably have still that one active. Let's just recheck this MAC address. Delete it. Go to my DHCP setup. So we did not keep the MAC address. Great. It should have. So let's restart it. And the proxy is up. So let's try to connect to my service, and it works. So I've just migrated my haproxy physical installation to a virtual machine. That's gonna be it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and have a lovely day, really.